Hello, good morning, and welcome everyone to Mass Effect Andromeda. Hello, Starscream. Welcome to Strem. Now, I know this is rather early for a Friday stream, but it's a vacation day, so I figured why not. Um, so last time we were on Andromeda, we landed on the desert planet of Eladon. And what was wrong here was it was fucking hot. Like, um, Sweaty Ankle needs a stream. Oh no. Um, but it was a blistering 104 degrees in the shade. So imagine what it was like outside the shade. But somehow activating the remnant vault cooled it down by like 20 degrees. All right, the Sovereign, you arrive at BRB simultaneously. But we also made contact with the Krogan colony of New Tachanka and learned about some hostilities or unrest amongst the Krogan. There's two major parties. There's those that support Nakmor Morda, who is the current leader of New Tachanka. And then there is uh, the upstarts led by Jorgal Strux, who want to uh, supposedly restore ties to the Nexus. Um, and they warned us that Morta wants a drive core in order to make a bomb. Hello, Floof. Hail, hydrate, and stretch. So now we gotta go find this drive core. Um, and we'll see who's telling the truth, and we'll give it to that person. Because at the end of this, an outpost on Eladon is at stake. Alright. So let's see here. Go to the derelict ship. Derelict ship is there. So let's go here.
That's the remnant derelict Morta's obsessed with.
Oh, an ad break starts. Fucking hell. Okay, well, I guess I can look at stuff until, let's see here. We also need to save Dr. Akir's Krogan research. We also gotta clear out the scavenger flop house. Oh yeah, we need to go back to Vold and do some stuff here. See what we can do. We need to go to Vold there. You gotta find memory cores here. Look for the Turian arc. And we're gonna do that loyalty mission after we get the settlement. I am planning on doing that one today. Let me know when you guys are back from ad jail, by the way. Um, memory trigger, cultivation, Dr. Q's research, memory trigger. Might just go up to the memory triggers until we're ready. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. Yep, there's the ad. Okay. Okay, there's 1, 2, and 3. Okay. Oh, and that. Oh, there's a log I need to open. Okay. Okay, I'm going to have to switch this to follower only chat because I keep getting bots that show up trying to circumvent my auto mod by fucking with the letters. Luckily, I have the hyperlinks disabled, so it doesn't really do anything. Uh, Thank you, Sovereign, but I was gonna copy and paste it first. Let's see here. Mod view. I might be able to recover the message. Yeah, it throws you into that jail. Let's see here. So okay. Well, it won't let me see the message again, but that's okay. That's fine. I'm just gonna do something real quick. Um, okay. So, I'm sorry, everybody, but this is now a followers only chat. So, um, because I keep having problems with bots. Luckily, you don't have to pay anything to follow, so. And welcome back from ad jail.
Pathfinder, my sensors read an Andromeda plant sample nearby.
You know what? Fuck it. We'll do this later. Because we're getting close to the flop house. Alright. But now that everyone's out of ad jail, we can actually go to the main story.
Detecting deep seismic activity in this area.
That thing is massive. I wonder what brought it down.
Wanna bet we're gonna run into a bunch of angry remnant?
Yep.
And they're probably cranky.
Scavengers have been trying for months to get salvage from this place. Outlaws in view?
Come on.
Watch out, that's a field of death.
Alright, there's turrets. There's multiple turrets. Okay, there's nothing in here. Okay, that turret's down. Okay. Shit. More turrets.
We are not here for your things! Stop shooting! They've probably been burned by that one before.
Yeah, probably. So I'm just gonna kill them and take their shit for the inconvenience of getting shot at. It's nothing personal, it's just the cost of doing business. Oh, boy. Where is the turret? Oh, son of a bitch. It's behind a wall. I can't kill it.
There's more around every corner. Watch your six and my back.
So the Remnant apparently have discovered Belkin technology and sorcery because they can have their shit phase through solid objects. need to be looking for glyphs.
I think that's enough.
Alright. Okay, well, this one should be easy to figure out because there's only one spot for it. Alright, there we go. There's that. Okay, so this one has to go here because of that. Which means that goes there. Which also means that this one has to be that. That. That one's that one. And this one is that one. Which means that this one has to be that. One could be that one. It's got to be that one because of that one there. Which means that this one has to be that one. Okay. No. Yeah. There we go.
Looks like that did it.
Starting to get better at this damn space Sudoku.
Oh, so cool in here. So nice.
Illidan's a mystery to me. It's hellish. Hot.
Lawless, crazy, murderous. Never mind the water mafia.
Gotta be a big reward for those scavengers to put up with the risk.
Information from Kadara lists raw materials from remnant architecture as extremely profitable.
Oh, there you go.
There's a lot of damage in here. Better watch our step. Hopefully we can find a route to the drive core, then get out of here. At least this still works. Any theories about this ship?
You mean the crash? Sturge fried the guidance system. Or perhaps the entire ship.
That's a safe bet. But where's the crew? What happened to them?
And where did they come from? This ship suggests they aren't from Helios.
Well, we would have found out if BioWare kept with the Andromeda storyline. But because of the negative player backlash, which wasn't, mind you, the negative player backlash for Andromeda was not primarily story-driven. Yes, the story wasn't that great, but most players recognized it had potential. The problem players had with Andromeda was the fact that it was buggy as shit, and the Frostbite engine made the facial animations look like crap. I mean, okay, it's still buggy, but it's not as buggy as it is now as it was at launch. But instead of trying to, you know, fix all those issues and make Andromeda something we could care about, either BioWare or EA made the decision to drop it like a sack of potatoes. And the next Mass Effect entry will be back in the Milky Way, which has its own set of problems. But I myself don't have a huge problem with Andromeda's story, and I actually wouldn't mind seeing where it goes. Because there are characters I actually do care about, like Drac, a lot of the Krogan there. I'm interested in seeing what happened to the Quarians.
This is probably the access terminal for the drive.
I'd like to know what
The drive core's not here.
happened to the Remnant who deployed the
Someone's
Scourge.
been here, but they didn't come in the way we just did. Couldn't have.
But we'll never have those questions answered. Welcome, Cross.
There must be another entrance.
That's what we get for coming in the right way.
So, who has it?
Scavengers. Gotta be.
Filthy thieves.
When I find the scavenger scum that has my drive core... Okay, I might be taking this too personally. Let's hunt them down.
I said it that way because back when I was doing, or streaming, Ghost of Tsushima, I really liked doing the stealthy approach because I hated the whole Bushido thing of announce yourself to the enemy and fight fair. Yeah, bullshit. I'm going to sneak up behind him and stab him in the back because that way I don't get hurt. And so Floof would tease me about it by quoting Jin Sakai's uncle at me and going, "Filthy thief." So whenever I see Filthy Thief, I immediately remember that.
Huh. I don't think these belong here.
I am very tactical and practical.
The
I
intruders
don't
must have
believe
entered
in the
from this
Bushido
direction.
Code. In my opinion, the Bushido Code only exists to hamper yourself and give your enemy the advantage. You also beat the game in the tutorial by murder, death, killing the main. Nice! You killed the Mongol leader. Was it Kublai Khan or... I forget who he was, but... but you... Should have as far as level 0. I mean, I don't think you're supposed to win. I think you're supposed to lose. You just did something the developers didn't think you could do. Pay attention to the joke. It's like, congratulations, you saved Tsushima
Seems like the right direction.
and prevented the entire
Very
story of
kind
the
these
game.
days to leave us a clear trail.
Pretty handy. I'd hate to get
Restart
lost in here.
because we don't have anything for you. I mean, if the devs were like, okay, so, or had something like a screen that said you win, but You weren't supposed to. We don't have anything programmed because we didn't think anyone could do this. Um, Congratulations, but restart and don't be as good this time. I would actually respect that. It's like, okay.
No wonder about the dead scavengers. Naturally, they're getting their asses kicked.
Because it'd be an acknowledgement of the player's skill. By beating something that was technically supposed to be unbeatable. But still allowing the devs to not have to program for that. It's just like, okay, you win. Here's an achievement. Now, could you please go back and let us tell the story? I'm like, okay, fine. Instead of the, like in giving the boss, plot armor, like they do in Ace Combat, where it's like, in Ace 4, the first time you meet Yellow Squadron, in Mission 5, whatever the pipeline mission is, you can fight Yellow Squadron. You can't kill them. People have tried. Even using QAMs against them. They get hits. Multiple times. And it's like, yeah, no, you can't kill them. Like, oh, come on. At least in Project Wingman, when you first fight Yellow or Crimson Team, you're supposed to run away. However, the devs realized that these are Ace Combat players, they're going to try fighting. So, they'll let you damage them, but you can only kill one. And then their side says, hey, pull back, you're out of fuel. It reminds me of the old guy in 7 who's likewise plot protected. Yeah, that gets annoying too. But you can drive off Crimson Squadron in the first time you meet him in Machine on the Mantle, even when you're not supposed to. And when they get called bingo fuel and run away, the rest of your team's like, what the shit? How did you just do that? Get out of there before they change their mind. And that's how the mission ends. So I like it when devs acknowledge player skill when they do things that they're not supposed to do because they're not equipped to do it yet,
So
or
this is how they got in, whoever it was.
whatever.
Wasn't Morda who took the drive core.
And if it's game breaking, allow the players to do it. Have a game over or a special ending sequence like, yay, you beat the game, congratulations. But this isn't how it was supposed to go. So here's your gold star. Could you suck a little more next time so we can actually tell our story? How dare you beat the plot by not engaging with the plot? But I would find that a lot more respectful to player if the devs did that. It's like, yeah, you broke our game.
Finally,
We're not
back
going to
out into
punish
the
you for it.
Bright, scorching light of day.
We'll give you an achievement. Here you go.
Angara.
Now, could you please engage the plot and
Complain, everyone.
We've got a lock on your
let us tell our
Send it
story?
down to forward station.
Suvi, Sam's uploaded a signature from the Remnant Drive Core housing. Can you trace it?
Tricky from our position. It won't be a full scan.
Give me whatever you can. We need to find out who stole it.
Scavenger scum.
Okay, think I've got something. I've updated your nav system.
The mission that way actually feeds into the fan theory that Monarch originally being. Yeah. It's an understandable frustration because obviously You did go back and lose to actually play the game. Yeah. But, I mean, if it's a game over, it's like, hey, game over. Okay, but I won. Give me something for it. No, game over. Fuck you. Versus, okay, you win, yay. But now we can't. You basically killed the main bad guy before the game happened. Um, we don't know what to do now. Where am I supposed to go? Oh, okay, it's there. But what I really don't like,
Explain again how the energy
I mean,
signature
I can
helps bind the
understand
drive core.
The drive core
in
needed a unique
A7,
reason that I
the
haven't
first time
encountered
you
before in
actually
Red Dead.
fight
It took
Mihai,
a great deal of power to
I
run
can
that
understand
ship,
why
whatever
the
its
game
purpose.
wouldn't let you kill him.
Suvi, keep your eyes on him. Give
Because
us an
he's
update
got
when we get
another
closer.
mission
Fiends.
in
More than
Farbanti
one.
We're sure this is the right spot.
I'm sure.
where
Right.
you have
How come the
to
right spot
fight
is
him
never
in
by
the
a quiet pond or in a
SU-30.
field of wildflowers?
And the
I've not been
thunderstorm
able to
is a
find out
convenient
until we
excuse
got
for them
closer.
to run
Let's
away.
go. Fiend steak for supper.
But for Bonte,
Pathfinder, that signature Sam uploaded for the missing remnant drive core.
let me kill
It's near your
or
present
shoot
location.
down Mihai's
Narrow the search radius.
SU-30
Suvi?
because next time we fight him, he's gonna be in his XO2, and the other souls that we shoot down because they are TGTs, they somehow manage to get back to Sludgy Castle and get new SU-30s. So let me shoot down Mihai in Farbanti. Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
These scavengers are scum, but also desperate, and desperate is bad. What's this thing worth to them? Their friends died for it, so a lot.
Sam, scan for this drive core.
Scan is complete. By my calculations, the drive core is here.
Wait until Morta sees us with her drive core.
It's not hers yet. Oh, it's in there. Okay.
No drive core here. Suvi? Sam, what's going on?
The drive core was here, Pathfinder, by the strength of the signature, not long ago.
I mean, yeah, it's entirely possible that Monarch was originally a peacekeeper in Cascadia.
Of all the shitty luck. Sometimes I think I'm unlucky. In general, I mean.
But with only hitmen really knowing.
You can be honest. It's possible, right? Even be
If
You need to talk to Lexi about that one.
think I'd rather not.
But it's possible Galaxy might know too. But no, wait, no, it's not because Galaxy straight up asks him what he's still doing in
Pathfinder, this
Sicario.
area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
We still have that drive core reading, right? We need to get it back.
Look how flat we are. Oh, the ad delays. Yeah.
Clearing the new area where the signature for the remnant drive core was detected. We'll need to scan the area to zero in on the signal.
Thanks, Subi. Looks like we missed the action this time.
I think I know these Grogan. They aren't Morta's group.
We should scan their bodies before they turn to dust.
Or we do.
I think there's only 3 total. Because according to the contract,
Pathfinder.
I have to have a certain amount of ads
But it's
play.
clearly not here,
Yeah, I got that part.
which is why I specified clearly.
Because there's a new contract that they made me sign.
Sam, were you being sarcastic?
Not intentionally.
So-
However, I've noted that my response was regarded that way.
I think it's a 3
Drive core
per
must be
stream.
powerful to be worth killing and dying for.
Yeah, Twitch.
And the winner here took off with it.
That's what I mean by they. They
Look for another
updated
clue
their
where they
affiliate
landed.
stuff. Drop the drive core at our ops base. Don't get followed. This is priority number 1. New door code password 123. That is a very strong password. I never would have guessed that
Password.
one.
Why would you ever write down your password?
Yeah, it's an affiliate thing. I don't like it, but it is what it is. Okay, so it's at the flop house. So we're gonna go here and pick up these drop points. Okay, new to chunk. Yeah, I just saw that notification, and it said 203 snoozes left for me. So it's a total thing.
Activating automated forward station deployment. Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system.
Yeah. A lot of the controversies in Andromeda were about
Remnant
how
pillars
the
ahead. Might give us trouble.
Frostbite engine just made everything look like shit. Like they were plastic or doll-like. Unrealistic facial animations, expressions, etc.
Pathfinder, I detect broken scavenger machinery ahead.
And soon to be broken scavengers. Okay, alright. Alright, they don't give a shit. Fair enough. Well, they don't want to start, nothing, I won't start it.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station.
Hey, program. Well, they might be collective.
Mining zones have been added to your
Because we
system,
sighted the
Pathfinder.
collective on Kadara, and so collective soldiers won't attack us anymore.
This is the Flophouse. We'll find Eladin's most violent scum in here.
Eladin will never be a safe place to settle unless they're gone.
Then let's get them.
I can smell the violence and corruption from here.
You ever hear the saying, honor among thieves?
No. Do they really say that? Is it ever true?
Not usually.
What's over there?
There you are. That won't save you. I can shoot through your cover, so why do you still use it?
Disable the alarm before it attracts reinforcements, Pathfinder. Incoming shuttle, Pathfinder.
Of course, an ad break starts now.
Behind you! Gotta do something, kid. Can't let these scavengers murder those people.
We should get to that site as soon as we can.
Okay, normally I would pause the action here. But I'm currently getting shot at, so I don't... So if you're in ad jail, I'm sorry. You're gonna have to cover this on the YouTube archive. Alright, breaking the action. I will wait to advance until ad jail is over. Alright, ad jail is over, I think. Oh boy.
Was here before. The scavengers must have taken it over. Mining outpost failed, abandoned.
Y'all get back here.
Enemy is down. Good targeting.
Okay.
Locked. Must have barricaded themselves in. What now?
If we can find a security terminal, I may be able to attempt to bypass the locks remotely.
Access secure storage room, huh?
That's one.
this way.
Pathfinder, reinforcements will arrive soon. Disabling the alarm will call off reinforcements. Alarms disabled, Pathfinder.
Drop off the drive core at our op space. Don't get followed. Okay, so I've already seen that one.
Almost there, Pathfinder. Just one more console to disable the door.
Alright.
It's locked.
Security must be disabled to open this door, Pathfinder.
There's never anything to do here. Why didn't anyone think to bring some vids or something?
There we go.
Did you see the Krogan scouting out that big remnant boat? What if...
There. Security disabled. Anything else, Sam?
No, Pathfinder. You should have access to the storage closet now.
Yay, let's get the storage closet. What do we have in here? A level up. And we got a cryopod. Skills. We are level 80, so we can actually get level 10 gear. Ba, 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 ba. Spare ammo. Reload. Consume damage and force. Alright, now we go and take these people out.
I can bypass the command center's doors from here, Pathfinder.
Hold your
Please try to
position
remain
until the
within range
monitor
of the console
returns.
until the process is complete.
Get ready, kid. They know we're here. There's more of them.
Pathfinder, I have bypassed security. You can now enter the command center.
You'd think they'd just, give up. Instead of, just constantly throwing bodies at me, but what do I know?
Let's do this!
Just try to stop me. I think we've got a fight on our hands.
Surprise, motherfucker! Strong drug frog. Is that a reference to Critical Role? Because it's basically Travis Willingham's character, Grog Strongjaw, but just the names flipped.
I think this console opens a door to a nearby bunker.
What are we waiting for? Let's go find it.
There. Let's hope that stops them.
Alright, now back to our regularly scheduled program of destruction. Thought.
We'll have to ration our water if we don't find this source soon.
I'll get everyone to see what they can spare for water.
Do what you can. Every bit helps.
Had a thought. You think Ania has info about her water source in her office?
The one by the docks. Security's insane. We'll never get in there.
Just trying to find an alternative to combing the wastes.
Hey, did you make sure comms aren't set to wide broadcast?
What? Ah, shit.
Comms just went dead.
I have heard of this. Some time ago, Ania inherited knowledge of a secret water source. Rationing it It gives her power over anyone who wants to live here.
This impacts the long-term survival of everyone here. Krogan, exiles, it doesn't matter. We need to improve the situation if we can.
Eladin's a big planet. Where do we start?
Those scavengers talked about security around Ania's office. I bet there's something there.
Where is this water source, Ryder?
Alright, we'll do that later.
These were the guys with slugs. What are they shooting at us for?
Hiding something?
Like a drive core, for instance? Sweet double crossing grand.
Well, I think I know I'm gonna get the drive core then, too then.
That's the last of them. Let's find that drive core.
Maybe it's that big glowing thing up front.
Hit the drive core from the other for a vile reason. I follow you.
I think I feel used, but I'm not sure for what. Drac, any ideas?
A few clan Jorga is the worst, unbalanced, unreliable.
We think maybe Strux wants to build a bomb.
Or just sell it on Kadara? But then why hide it here?
I don't know, but I can't wait to find out.
Oh, this should be good.
I'm super curious. Who can guess the motivations of a crazy Krogan? Drac, do me a favor and don't spill this to the Krogan yet. I want to talk to Morta and Strux face to face.
You got it.
Gil, I need you to send an ops crew to this location. They're picking up a remnant drive core.
Got it. Will do.
Sam, change the passcode on the door to this place and transmit it to Gil. Keep that tech safe. It might be the most powerful thing we've found.
When this is over, I'm first in line for the shower. Oh, you don't know how I suffer out here.
Waste of water. What you need is a good old-fashioned Krogan dust bath.
Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to go back to New Tuchanka after, you know, the Tempest crew picks up the drive core so no one knows where it is. Confront Strux and Morta face to face saying, hey, I found the drive core. And by the way, Strux had it. What do you mean, I had it? I mean, I found it. And you no longer have it. I have it. And you're going to tell me why I should give it to you guys. And we'll see who makes the best case. Alright.
Try.
What's up?
Hello, Nexus. You're back.
Yep.
I am.
Strux tells me you went to get the drive core from my remnant ship,
That's true.
and that you sold it to scavengers who took it off-world to make a profit. For you and them?
Well, why don't you ask Strux?
Strux is the one you should be interrogating.
Stay out of Krogan affairs, Nexus. I'll interrogate who I want.
Are all Krogan terrible listeners?
Wait for it. Clan Nakmor is a joke. The losers of Chichanka and now the losers of Helios. Overlord Morda has lost the drive core, and our colony is doomed.
You're all talk, Jorgel Strux. I made this colony.
If there's an overlord, they should be from the oldest Krogan blood, Clan Jorgel. Watch, I'll rescue the drive core and make us so powerful that the Nexus will bow down to us. Except you can't, 'cause we have it.
Fascinating tactic.
What do you mean you have it?
I'll let the Pathfinder answer that.
Oh, so now you're interested.
Finally. Okay, where to start? It all began when Strux contacted me.
Okay, I'm done listening now.
I didn't even get to the good part.
I'm impressed, Strux. You're more cunning than most Clan Jorgel. Smarter, even.
Nakmor arrogance. My father lowered himself to join your clan because he admired your grandfather. He was laughed at, called not worth killing.
Ooh.
But now I've bested you, Morda, and Clan Nakmor will pay with blood.
You put the colony at risk over a grudge you carried across dark space?
I'm sorry, but the frostbite
You really
engine
aren't
did not
worth
make that
killing,
look
Jorgel
good.
Strux. Get out. Take your goons with you. Now where is the drive core? Hand it over.
Just like that. Hand it over?
It's incredibly powerful. We'll use it to power the colony. This'll put us ahead by decades.
Or old people in Helios working together.
If you keep that drive core, it's over between the Krogan and the Nexus forever.
You have to give us something for it. It's only right.
We did get shot at. A lot.
What about joining our colony with your outpost? Give us the drive core and we'll be friends. New Tuchanka and Nexus. Keep it, and you've created a sovereign Krogan nation. We don't abide by Nexus laws or owe you anything. Even peace.
Ryder, I must point out that historically, unchecked Krogan advancement has been the cause of war and disaster for many, even the Krogan.
Well,
Alright.
Okay, Morda. Let's work together. You can have the Remnant drive core.
and you can set up your outpost here, Nexus. We're all gonna be friends and prosper, right? You bet we are. Whenever you're ready, bring your outpost people here, and they'll be welcome.
This is a great day, Morda.
We'll contact Addison and give her the news. Good luck, Overlord Morda.
Okay,
Ryder,
so
this location is ideal for outpost placement. You can call an outpost via the beacon.
there are two reasons why I did that. One, well, technically three. One, I actually have faith in the Krogan that they can actually, be great, great people again if, we only let them. Two, we need the outpost, and if we keep the drive core, we don't get one. And three, it's gonna piss off Director Tan. And I think that third one is the most important thing. I don't like Director Tan, and I want to piss him off as much as possible. Okay. So we gotta find the site. There we go.
I'll take that one.
I want to say this is where it's going to be. Yep, there it is.
Confirmed. Calling out.
You really did it. Almost a civil war, and you brought them back.
But it's all about the resources. No poetry, right?
I considered the Krogan a permanent loss. Too many egos involved. Thankfully, my ledgers don't care how they get filled. If I can retroactively call the Krogan colony an outpost, that's a win. But that practicality is not universal. Tan will hate this.
Fuck Tan.
You know, it's hard to calculate how few fucks I give about Tan's opinion.
I, of course, can't comment. This is the last one, Pathfinder. The last golden failure we thought we'd lost. You did it. We can't rest for long, of course. There will always be a need. But for now, I need your voice to remind them what this meant. Get the flags waving.
This seems more important than that.
It's about setting a tone, not telling the whole story.
We want friends like these.
There's a reason the Krogan came with the initiative. Why the initiative needs them. It's obvious on Eladin. They bring out a part of ourselves that we need. Welcome to New Tachanka. We're all a little Krogan here.
One for the records, Pathfinder. Addison out.
Now, I actually do think the initiative outpost is just considered an out branch of New Tachanka. I don't think it's called an initiative name.
Hey, Nexus. Looking for that something special? Boomerang has got what you need. Best
What
loot in
is
the dunes,
with your
here for
eyes?
perusal.
You're a
You look like an
scavenger.
android.
Not anymore, I'm not. Fine folks at the initiative gave me a second shot. I'm on something called a probationary period. Got a
Silver
fancy
skin,
metal bracelet
glowing
on my ankle
eyes.
and everything. They're too good to old Boomerang.
Okay, I have to know the story behind that name.
He reminds me of like a
I
Wayland
ran with
Yutani
Axios and those
android.
boys. He's the one
If I
who started
cut him
calling
open,
me
is he gonna
Boomerang.
bleed milk?
Kept beating me senseless and leaving me for dead out in the dunes. But I always came back. Enough about me. You're here for the good stuff. Look what Boomerang's got for you.
Okie dokie. Well, salvage. I can talk. Okay, so he's got weapons. Let's get mods. Pistol receiver. Calibrate receiver. No, not that one. That one. Don't care about shotgun. If working. Oh, nice. Not that, that. All right. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and head back to the Tempest to do some housekeeping, and then we're gonna come back here and do Drax's loyalty mission. But first, I'm going to take a little tiny break. I need to use the little Pathfinder's room because I've been hydrating all this time. So I'll be back momentarily.
Ryder, Vetra wanted you to check in when you can.
Alright, I am back. Now, let's see here. PB's in there. We might need to talk to Vetra in her little place.
You have AVP outstanding, Pathfinder.
Oh, yeah, we also have okay, yeah, we need to talk to Vetra.
In the escape pod room, as usual.
Okay, PB needs to talk to us too. Fun. Alright, first off, let's go ahead and get the advanced sweeper. The advanced inferno. The advanced sidewinder. Helios defender. All right. Development. Do I have enough for my sweeper 10? Yes. And what about my inferno? Yep. My sidewinder, yep. Okay. So we're going to unequip our current weapons. All right, and then I'm going to make new ones. Development. And I can also get the icon armor. So I can do that next. Okay. Sweeper assault rifle. Augmentations. Let's do the double mod extension. Heat inducer. And anti-armor module. All right. Let's call it something different. Since we're not gonna make a new assault rifle, what should we name this? I got an idea for the pistol name. The Gibber Widget. Let's see here. I know. This thing has... It has the same cooldown effect as the Mass Effect 1 weapons, right? In honor of the Infinity Rifle, let's call it the Lancer. Is that approved? Yes. Okay. All right. Inferno Sniper Rifle. Augmentations. I want double mod extension. Heat inducer. Anti-armor. Shield bypass. All right. And this one, well, after my favorite Destiny rifle, the Black Spindle, which does do solid damage, and I just put on a boost for incendiary ammo. So, for my Sidewinder. Double mod. Heat inducer. Kinetic coil. And this one, I'm going to name it after a weapon that Floof gave me in his campaign. It's called the Flame Drake. And what it does is it can fire incendiary rounds, or by essentially firing all the cartridges at once, you can activate or you can cast the spell Burning Hands. I think at level 1. So we're going to call it the Flame Drake. That, get rid of that, and we'll keep those. Okay. Augmentations, we'll do battlefield enhancement, kinetic coil, Metagel regulator, and shield generator. Okay. What should I call this one? I could be stupid. Mjolnir Mark 7. Basically making myself a Spartan. Do it. Augmentations. Let's do tech damage. And tech recharge. All right, there we go. All right, so for armor, can take the Mjolnir Mark 7. And the Mjolnir Mark 7 helmet. And for our weapons... Oh, I need to make a new Asari sword. So rifles, the Lancer. Mods are going to be... Heavy magazine. Barrel. Quick receiver. Recon scope. Black spindle. We're gonna have barrel. Experimental materials. Receiver. And a tactical scope. And then pistols, the Flame Drake. Heavy mag. Heavy melee. Receiver. And short barrel. Advanced Asari sword. Augmentations, anti-armor, kinetic coil, Newtonian multiplier, and tech damage. And for this one, what are some good sword names? Legendary blades, 10 famous swords. Excalibur, Durandal, Kusanagi no Tsurugi, Graham, Norse mythology. That might be one since we've got Mjolnir armor. Joyce, Zilgafar, Scimitar, Tyrfing, Hrunting, Harpe, Ascalon. Hrunting is Beowulf. I think we'll do Graham because it also can double as Galm. So Ace Combat reference. Durandal's Rollins. Yeah. Or we could do Caraburn, which is another word for Excalibur, I believe. which is another Ace Combat reference. Caliburn. Yeah, it's basically another term for Excalibur. We're gonna do Caliburn. Okay, we'll do the AVP status, collect all our rewards. We have 5 cryopods available. Innovation. I should have done that first. Oh well. Military. Advanced training. Special forces. Hunting parties. Fusion mod support. Alright, so don't need Batic Mastery, don't need hovering. Okay, we could get plus 50% power recharge speeds or with a penalty of minus 15% weapon damage. Resistance, plus 20 DR, minus 5% all other damage. Plus 25% headshot, weak point bonus, minus 30. That's a steep one. Shielding. I think we'll try rapid deployment. Because 50% recharge speed for a minus 15% weapon damage doesn't seem too bad. Or we could do the DR. I think we'll do DR. Alright, so let's talk with PB. What do you got?
Kadara Port's pretty grisly, huh? Probably get into all sorts of trouble there. And now we're going after the Archon's ship? Sure that's a good idea?
Nope.
Of all the ideas so far, it's the one most likely to blow up in our face.
Oh, thanks for the inspiration. Any other bubbles you want to burst?
Kalinda.
Is there more about Kalinda you want to share?
Back home, she was upper crust. An ambassador. Respected, living the high life, but miserable. Not built for royalty, she said. With her position, the initiative sought her out as a first contact specialist. First wave out of stasis. Kalinda was the one who got me thawed out early. I'm still grateful for that. But things went south soon. She hurt me. Pretty badly.
Oh.
What happened?
Oh, let's not drum up that sob story. It's all water under the bridge.
So what's your take? Is this Meridian what we think it is?
Everything we've seen, each remnant system we've uncovered, is connected to everything else. The bots, the monoliths, the vaults. It stands to reason that activating Meridian will connect the entire network and rekindle terraforming across the cluster.
So you think we're doing the right thing?
Well, yeah.
I'll leave you to it.
Thanks for chatting. We'll talk again later.
You know it.
Okay, let's see here. Do we have any... We don't have any strike team missions going on at the moment, so let's go ahead and send some in. Let's send in Romeo. Get their feet wet. And we'll send in Hotel here. Send a strike team. Send in uniform. Send in Delta. Foxtrot. Victor. All right.
So the Turians kick out the genophage, basically destroy...
Damn it, Sid.
What's going on?
I get influence with power players, only to have it squandered by a sister calling in favors under my name. Do you know she got the genome for... Oh, what is it? Cats. Pulled from storage. 1, there's no place to grow anything right now. 2, it seems they aren't even a food.
1, cats are vermin hunters, mousers. So the when agriculture was first starting on Earth, we used cats to keep our granaries free of rodents. So I wish there was a logical thing that said, yeah, that's actually a good idea because the cats can, eat the rodents that are trying to eat our food that we've worked so hard to grow. These with cats and dogs feel better. Yeah. Well, the dogs were more offensive, whereas the cats were defensive. If that makes sense.
Lots of people love cats. They make them happy.
I don't think we're in a position to put amusement over necessities. She just doesn't think. Tries to help everyone, damn the consequences. And she thinks what we do is so exciting, but doesn't really understand what it takes.
Well, yeah, because you hid it from her.
How can she, when you keep trying to shield her from your work?
I just didn't want her to grow up before she had to. Like I did.
She's shown she's ready. Trust that. You can't protect her forever.
But what if she gets herself into another mess? What if she gets hurt?
She'll have you to watch her back.
I hate it when you're right. She's going to go her own way, no matter what I do. If she does it without my help, she'll run into even worse trouble. Thanks for helping me with this. I swear, my sister isn't going to drag us into an ambush again.
Also, sorry for the ad jail, but it happened.
Kadara is a lifesaver. I'd promised some people some things I wasn't sure I could get. Turns out I can get them all on Kadara. Funny how things work out.
I gotta survive somehow.
I'm just relieved that they didn't die out there without Nexus support.
Throwing people off the boat was hard, but Nexus leadership was desperate. Wasn't a great choice. Lose some people, or lose everything.
You probably have work to do. We can chat later.
You know where to find me.
Alright, let's see here. Yeah, cats were used, well, as Tirzu would put it. He's a YouTuber that does, hold on. Oh, scam likely. Well, I can't do my usual thing, so. But Tirzu would say that in terms of uses, ancient humans used dogs to help hunt, and as a more offensive party member, whereas cats were used to secure, or used in a more defensive manner to safeguard the food storage and the the towns, villages, whatever.
I always have time for you.
Do you have a mate? A partner?
I don't. Not for a long time.
Not for a long time.
I fell in love with a girl once. Aliyah. We were young. I was young. It was my first vassal on Aya. We worked on the same farm. She was a little older. A researcher. I can still hear her laugh and see her eyes. She kissed me and I was hers. Thrilled and seduced.
I have a bad feeling about this.
My older brother came to Aya. He was already famous in the resistance.
Where is Aaliyah now? Did she and your brother work out?
They came back to Haval, and she joined our family. She became one of the mothers.
You have to see her every day?
No. They were taken by the Kett. Their children survived.
Well, are you interested in me?
I think you're interesting and, well, great. Anyway, I'd like to get to know you better. What do you think?
Yes, I'd like that.
That's it?
You are a lovely woman. Fascinating. A brilliant risk taker. Knowing you better would be a gift. Sincerely.
Okay then. Well, enough about that. I'll see you later, Jal.
Stay strong and clear.
I think we just locked in the romance. Jal is Garrus, but just a bit more. Jal is Garrus if Garrus didn't mean. The thing with Angara is they wear their emotions on their sleeves. They don't even try to hide them. So, whereas Turians are very much disciplined, Jal is not. But what they are similar is that they kind of buck the trend, so to speak. Garrus was a bad Turian because he didn't like the idea of following orders that were stupid. Jal bucks the trend because, yes, Turians are very much more military affiliated. In the hierarchy, it is mandatory for every Turian once they come of age to enlist in the Turian military and serve for a tour, or however long their service period is, or what they call it. And then after that, they can do whatever they want. But Jal bucks the trend for most Angara by being a lot more curious about the outside. A lot of Angara have become more isolationist because of what they've endured under the Ket. Jal likes to seek out new things. So yeah. But both of them fill the resistance slash maverick role. They are both snipers. Um, so yeah, they they share a similar role in the party. Hot patch gun. Okay, this is from. Okay, given recent events, it seems like this is a good time to refresh you on the Andromeda's mental wellness program. This states that mental disorders are one, real. Stress, PTSD, anxiety, and depression are not just being tired or making something out of nothing. They are complex conditions that require proper attention and care. Two, relatable. At some point, your colleagues have likely experienced the same feelings. Regardless, those around you are supportive and sympathetic to what you're going through. And three, treatable. Broken leg takes special treatment, rest, and adjust workload to properly heal. Mental disorders are no different and can be alleviated with medication, therapy, and support. Come by MedBay if you have any questions. Lexi. We're just going to leave it at that. Cosand. Okay. Yeah.
Pathfinder. Sorry if things got strange last time we talked.
I don't remember what
You're the
happened last
first
time we
person I
talked.
told about all that. It felt really good.
Oh, glad I could help.
Anything I can do for my team, Liam.
Stuff like that goes above and beyond Pathfinder. At least I hope so. Anyway, made me think we should do more just out and about. Off ship. Like the market on Aya. I've got some contacts and some things I'd like your eyes on. But mostly, it's a day out. Something familiar. Turns out I need that.
All right. First we're gonna do. Still on hold. There. All right, and before we leave the Tempest, we have to say hi to Space Boo. Or Andromeda Boo. Hello there. The Andromeda Space Hamster. Squeak. It's not a Mass Effect game if you don't have a pet miniature giant space hamster. Let's actually bring Vetra into this, because I think she and Drac have a better relationship, I guess.
Pathfinder, this site could support an initiative.
You forgot that I had the outpost already, didn't you, Sam? And they even have the Nomad ready and waiting. Yell squeak. There's New Tachanka. Come on, guys, keep up.
Getting close to New Tuchanka.
Yeah, that's kind of the point. Building regulations. Hey everyone, as we continue building new structures, remember that building is like firing your shotgun into a pack of Aaron. Adjust your safety first. We don't want to focus on the cons. Let's have a pro-versation about safety. Oh my god. This is sounding so corporate. Please wear helmets while building unless you really don't want to. Don't use welding torches for tattoos unless you're sure it's something you want on your skin forever. Quit stealing supplies. We got computers. We know you're doing it and we'll shoot you. Only add guns to things the plans say should have guns on them. Don't fire guns into the air in celebration unless you shout that you're going to do so beforehand. Thank you. Okay, well, that's actually a more common sense safety briefing than most corporate safety briefings that I've heard before. Warlord Mora told me to upgrade the turrets before I left for Apex training, so I'm going to be pouring a little fire on them to make sure you're not crying like a Volus with a busted suit as soon as I leave. Because yes, it does. Yeah, that's why they said warn people before you're going to shoot in the air. Keep your IFS up to date. I'm going to be firing off test rounds, and I don't want my little gun friends to mistake you for a cat. Also taking your request. Anybody want cryo ammo of these? Maybe incendiary? Let me know if you want to shatter your enemies or just laugh while they roll around trying to put themselves out. Also, any kills the turrets get count as mine for the colony standards. Imagine you're a proud warrior fighting for your people at the height of the Rachni War, when the ancient spirits of Tuchanka awaken and spread across the galaxy. Some are changed, gaining magical powers and a tie to the homeworld through the blood of Kalros herself, while others become horrible monsters. Can you conquer the beasts within and save the galaxy? Join us in Krant the Ragening, a live-action role-playing experience for Krogan who want to combine collaborative storytelling with light, non-lethal combat. All you need is any dice roller app, the Light Show Omni-Tool utility, dummy ammo for any gun you bring, and your own imagination. Meet friends and have fun in a supportive environment. Contact poster for information on meetup times. Your feet don't touch the ground. Right.
Pathfinder, when you travel, do you meet many Angara?
Sometimes.
Have you met one named Lieta?
I don't think so. Why?
She was a salvager, made runs to Elodin all the time. When she landed, she would always stop here first. We climbed the dunes together, took in the view, talked for hours. Lieta had a hard time in this heat, so I said I'd make her a cryo bracelet.
Were you guys...
Were you two... you know...
We were friends. At least I thought so. One day she just stopped coming. I don't know where she is, if I'll ever see her again.
What's she like?
Tell me more about Lieta.
She's adventurous, optimistic. Her jokes could make a Krogan blush. In a place like this, she stood out. I think she'd stand out anywhere.
Could she be in trouble?
You think something happened to her?
She could have taken a new job. Maybe she was sick of Elodin. But if there's even a chance she ran into trouble, I can't stand not knowing.
Well... Alright, I'll be your wingman.
I could track her down for you. Make sure she's okay.
There's a salvage runner at the Paradise. She might know something.
I would like that. If you find her, will you give her the cryo bracelet? Tell her she can use it to visit me again. Thank you, Pathfinder.
What are you doing up here?
Looking. Back home, we didn't have time to just stop and look.
Is life that different here?
It was all about survival. Here, we don't have to fight so hard.
I guess there's no radiation or thresher
Still
moss.
think they have to fight. Maybe it's just in their blood.
They'll come around.
You seem Different from the other Krogan.
My father called me a Solarian in a Krogan body. Supposed to be an insult. Joke's on him, though. I like Solarians.
You just don't spread that around too much, because most of the Krogan don't, which is fair given what the Solarians have done to the Krogan, the Genophage.
Sounds like Helios was an easy choice for you.
New galaxy, new life. Not interested in being a merc like my father, or battling it out on Tachanka. I almost didn't want to be packed into cryo for the journey. Wanted to see the whole thing.
Would have been pretty lonely.
Never been bothered by loneliness. The views would have been worth it.
No, they wouldn't. Because you just have a bunch of views of dark space, which is called dark space for a reason. There's nothing. It's literally a void.
I should get going.
Nice to finally breathe fresh air. Any luck out there?
Whee! Ow. Aw, man! I can't just jump down there? That's bullshit.
Drac, sir, you're here. Settle down a second, Hart. Sorry, this is just more excitement than I'm used to. I tracked the stolen transport to one of Elodin's moons. You need to take your ship. Nothing we've got has stealth.
What happened exactly?
How did they steal the transport?
I had the security system off while I was transferring a new sample and, well...
God damn it.
They snuck in from the far side. Morda thinks Forn took transport for a sample run. I didn't tell her otherwise. If she finds out what really happened, she'll fry your quads over a low fire. I know. Thank you so much for helping me.
Alright, let's go.
Let's go.
My coordinates should drop you just close enough to sneak in. What are we walking into? A group of Nexus exiles. They're hiding out in an old complex up there.
Nexus exiles. Friends of yours, Drac?
We made a lot of friends during the mutiny. Guess we'll find out.
Alright, here we go.
Let's keep our visit a surprise as long as possible.
Until we shoot them all. Right, Ryder?
Yes, Drac. Until we shoot them all.
Until we shoot them all.
This place is a dump.
Exactly what I'd expect from a pirate hideout.
Yeah, well, you've been hanging around the wrong pirates. They don't even have a lookout on the back door.
Most people wouldn't complain.
Be nice to have some kind of challenge. It's the least they could do, making us come all the way out here to kick their sorry asses.
Over there. Guessing that's the colony's transport.
Yeah, that's it. The seed vault better still be on board.
And if it's not?
I tear this place and everyone in it apart until we find it.
Fair enough.
It's a plan.
asteroid hideouts. They're a dump no matter what galaxy you're in.
Told you so. These guys are barely worth the ammo. You shouldn't have checked our transport.
Aw, you think that's gonna save you? I have armor-piercing rounds, you son of a bitch.
I've had better fights in my sleep.
I'm sure things will pick up. They always pick up.
No.
Alright, current security status, medium. Issuer Abel Bryant, Moonyard Super. Marlowe and strike team successful. Stole a large transport from the Krogan colony on Eladin. Huge thing, just like the boss said. Contents include weapons and seeds. Currently docked at Moonyard B. Boss is on site. See what's salvageable. While the transport is docked, security status remains at medium. The Krogan may want it back.
This place really is falling apart.
So long as it doesn't fall apart while we're in it.
Sam, can you clear up that comm signal?
I will attempt to do so.
Around! We got a problem! Get it together! Stop them!
Wait, did I hear a roll?
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, think Spender's involved?
It'd explain how they got the codes to the transport. Aron, we're gonna have a friendly little chat, you and I.
Looks like someone's holding a grudge.
I'll teach him a thing or two about how to hold it. About time they got organized.
You get way too happy when people shoot at you.
How about you learn to aim first? You can do better than that. This is just sad.
getting better at this.
Says you.
Well, the gate's locked. There must... Okay. So,
Ore refinery.
this
Been
is
centuries
supposedly a locked gate that I can't get through. But there's no glass in between the bars.
This place is just
So why can't I just walk through the bars?
not as safe as the ones back home. The legal ones, anyway.
Hey, Drac, why didn't you stay with the Krogan colony?
Kept tripping over the young ones asking for more war stories. Orda had things in hand. Didn't need a relic like me around, so I set out to hunt Ken.
I've heard this story before. That's basically Rex's story.
Good.
Although a slightly different motivation. Rex left because he didn't think the Krogan were worth saving at the point in time. Drac left because he didn't think he had anything left to offer.
Someone's trying the emergency channel.
Let's worry about it when we're not being shot at. High fence is a long tradition, and thou shalt not go that way, scrub. Yeah. Also, I apologize for ad jail, but it happened again. Alright, well, let's see here. I see a path on the other side. Maybe if we move this, we can get through. Lift Rebels, so let's activate our Omni tool, because that's how that works.
They're falling back to the building.
Like that's gonna help. Hello? Can you hear me out there? I know that voice. It's our botanist, Vorn. Pathfinder, Drac, it's you. No wonder the pirates said they need reinforcements.
Why are you here?
I was on the ship doing inventory when the pirates stole it. It happened so fast I couldn't warn anyone. Right, quit messing around and get down here. I would, but I had to lock myself in one of the containers to keep them away. Pretty sure they want me dead right now. Of course they're warming up for liftoff. We don't have time for this.
Guess they figured out why we're here.
We can't let them get away. Colony's doomed without the vault on that transport.
They're hunkering down. Ready for a fight?
Transport or Vorn? We've got to make a move here.
Oh. Ah!
Stay calm, I got this.
You know what the colony needs. Just point us in the right direction, and we'll get things done.
We need the seed vault, but it's useless without the kid.
Then we go get him.
Born, we're headed your way.
It's the way the Krogan unlock doors. Detonite.
That doesn't look so steady.
It'll hold.
It'll hold.
If you don't make it in time, could you give Kesh my love, please? Don't be stupid. Of course we'll make it in. Wait, what did you just say?
Ha!
Ow. I said love, didn't I?
Yeah, you did.
I'm gonna rescue him, and then I'm gonna kill him.
Now. You said
More signal is closer.
that the colony needs him.
10,000 credits for the Krogan, dead or alive.
Back in my day, Krogan asked for permission before they went in and started courting. They didn't just hop into things without the proper clan traditions. Kids these days, no damn manners. Tyrone! Get over here so we can talk.
I don't think so, Krogan. Stealing a transport was just step one. We're gonna destroy everything you care about.
There's only one thing getting destroyed here today, and that's you. And this place. And also your boss. And probably your entire crew. So a lot of things are getting destroyed here, actually, and all of them are yours. We find Born, then the transport, then I deal with the Rome.
Well, make him
Vorn before.
talk first.
Clan botanist. Kid's real good at making things grow. But he is no survivalist at all. Miracle he made it to adulthood. Born, update. They're just shooting at the door. So far, it's not doing much. I think you're getting closer.
Okay, I guess I go through here. Yep, there we go.
Vorn's comm signal is up there.
I'm in the container on the right. Wait, my right. Your left.
Over here.
Hi.
Hi, guys.
What's up?
Let's go. Watch out! No!
Are you hurt?
Hey, you okay?
I'm fine. I'm fine. What were you thinking? Why would you do something like that?
He was going to shoot you.
The colony can survive just fine without me. But without you and what's in your full head, there's no future for our people.
You're always talking like you're expendable, but you're not. We need you. You're not just some old soldier. We know what we lost because you lived it. I need to get some stuff before we go. You talk to him.
He's got a point.
You do tend to get a little reckless in combat when things get personal.
I won't let anything happen to my clan, Ryder.
You won't be much good to them if you're dead.
Quads, not you too. We don't have time for this. We have a transport to get.
I'm ready to go.
You stay right here. I'm not telling Cash you died like an idiot. Yeah, this'll do. Incoming! Hi.
Drac.
I'm the Juggernaut, bitch!
I hit the locks before they caught me. Good thinking with those locks, Vaughn. Thank you, sir. Don't get too cocky. You still got caught.
30,000 credits. The bounty is now at 30,000 credits.
You can make the bounty whatever you want. They're still not going to be able to kill us.
Aron's starting to sound a little desperate.
Yeah, well, it sucks to be him right now.
Sure does.
You done yet?
I think they're still trying.
Looks like a mech suit.
Not gonna be much use to anyone in that condition.
Broken Hydra. Alright.
There's the transport! Thorn, override the controls and keep the docking clamps shut. We'll cover you.
Okay.
I hope to God what you're wearing is actually armor.
Never mind the bounty, just kill them all!
Hard to get a good shot in this range.
Transport still there?
For now.
I think they're letting up.
Can't we kill them all?
Yeah, I don't think we killed them all, Drac.
Looks like we spoke too soon.
Finally, something I can sink my rounds into.
That's a lot of pirates.
They weren't all broken.
They will be soon. Where were they hiding you?
go.
Lots of pirates where? I don't see any pirates. Over here, guys.
Yoink. Let's get that.
So what now?
We find her own.
All right.
Looks like we're done here.
Yay, we win. Uh-oh. It's Carnifex. That one actually could hurt him.
You,
I'm taking this transport.
This won't end well for you.
You're going to get yourself killed if you do this.
Like I'm not dead the moment that crazy old Krogan gets his hands on me.
I'm not the one you need to worry about right now.
Here we go.
I'll just wait. Oh my god.
Wait. Don't come any closer. It'll affect anyone who isn't Krogan. It's pretty strong stuff. Time to take out the trash.
That's why you don't fuck around with a botanist.
My first live specimen test. Doesn't last long, but it sure works fast.
It's like super poison ivy or something. Hey, Aaron. We'd like to talk.
You wouldn't dare! You're just bluffing!
Did you really just say that?
No, wait! No, don't let me go!
He might be useful.
You need to know what Spender's up to. Besides, there's got to be a line somewhere.
Figured you'd say that. Fine. Take him back to the Nexus it is. It's still not nearly as fun as dropping him.
I'll take your word for it.
I'll tell you everything I know.
Shut up, you quadless little shit. We're letting you live. For now. Let's get this transport back to where it belongs.
And with that, the loyalty mission is done.
You're not expendable, Drac. We are not having this conversation.
I don't know. No harm in hearing him out.
I hate you all. Let me be old and cranky in peace already.
You don't hate us, Drac. You
Thanks
love
for
us.
helping me get the colony transport back, Ryder. Of all the stupid things.
That's life on the frontier for you.
You should have just let me kill Aron. Would have been simpler, safer.
We need him alive.
He's more useful alive than dead.
Makes sense, I suppose. I can still kill him later.
Yeah, you can.
I can't wait to nail Spender to the wall.
Oh, we'll get him too.
Sooner or later, we'll take him down. Just like Aron.
Hopefully sooner. I have plans for him. Oh, listen to me, Ryder. You've been around me long enough to realize this. The fact is, I'm a relic, a symbol of the past, when Krogan were bent on destroying themselves. Fighting, killing, it's all I know. For my clan, for Kesh to have a real future, maybe it's best I'm not part of it.
Your clan needs you. And so do I. We need to look out for each other.
You say that now. Just remember who you're encouraging.
All right. Well, let's see here. We've got all available planets at 100% viability. So that's great. But we're going to go ahead and end it here. Next time we play Andromeda, we will, I think we'll continue on with the Drax loyalty mission on the Nexus. But as for future streams this week, I am going to be doing a second stream today, this evening, probably closer to 6 p.m. my time. I want to be doing a reaction video to a Mass Effect thing, but it does have the AI president voices. So if that's not, I got a poll on the Discord right now. If you want me to stream something else, just let me know and we can do that. Because I do have a backup ready. But the video in question is going to be debating what the best ending to the Mass Effect trilogy is. So, and it's actually well thought out. I like it, but that'll be up to you guys. Tomorrow morning, we'll be doing Halo 3. I wanted to say ODST, but we just finished ODST, so there's that. Sunday, if I'm conscious and not hungover, we'll be streaming Arella's Baldur's Gate 3 playthrough. We're going to be doing the Ilmater Temple murder investigation, along with some other things. If I'm not able to stream Sunday because of the aftermath from Sen's bachelor party, then we'll just do that Monday morning. Then Monday evening, we'll be doing Final Fantasy X. We're searching for Yuna on the whatchamacallit, on the Albed airship. Wednesday, we will be doing the Floof Crew Baldur's Gate, where we cross the bridge into the actual town part of Rivington. Be doing stuff at Shress's Caress, the Flop House, and we'll be doing some Harper stuff with Jaheira. Thursday, we're going to start the Project Wingman Cannon Run, where it's all F-14 all the time. And then, like I said, next week, Friday, we'll do more of Drax loyalty mission, and then we'll just do wrap up quests on Vold, Kadara, and Eladin. But thank you guys for watching. I hope you have a great weekend. Hope to see you later tonight, streaming whatever, and I will see you guys later.